morning, Ramsey families. Happy Monday. Welcome to the morning announcements for this week. Let's kick off a great week by starting with the pledge. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our hands on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, everyone, next up, we always have the Ram Pledge to get us in the spirit of Ramsey's expectations. Today is a new day. I pledge to show in every way respect, appropriateness, maturity to all my Ramsey family. Ram fam! Okay, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunts and uncles, it's Monday, April 27th, 2020. Can you believe we've been at this for about 6 weeks now? So here we are, Monday, April 27th, 2020, almost rounding out the month of April. Let's take a look at the weather. At 8 o'clock, it was 42 degrees with some sun creeping out behind some clouds. I am looking out at some sunshine right now, so I hope to get a walk in this morning while it's still sunny. I hope you do as well. It will get up to 60 today, and it looks like if you take a look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today is the day, boys and girls, to get out there and enjoy it because the rest of the week is going to be rainy and cloudy. So, I always say it, get out there, get moving, and enjoy the 60-degree and partly sunny day that we have in store for us today. Let's look at the calendar days. Today is National Babe Ruth Day. Now, I personally don't follow baseball very currently, but I grew up knowing about Babe Ruth. So you can do a little bit of history today by looking at Babe Ruth and talking with your parents about Babe Ruth, learning a little bit about what his accomplishments in the game of baseball were. It's National Prime Rib Day. It's National Tell a Story Day. That's another great educational focus day. So today's a good day to tell a story. And it's National Devil Dog Day. So I looked this one up. I knew that devil dog was a reference to the military, but I was confused by the picture icon here that shows a little, it looks like, to me, I thought it was like an ice cream sandwich. So I clicked on that one to do a little research just to talk about on the morning announcements. And Devil Dog Day is a day celebrating two things. It's celebrating the branch of the military, the Marines, which I learned today that the German soldiers started calling the Marines devil dogs because of their tenacity. So go Marines. And the other one is the Drake Cake Company. And this is a reference to Seinfeld for any parents who maybe liked Seinfeld when it was on or likes it in the reruns. Drake's Coffee Cake. I thought about Drake's Coffee Cake because there's a whole episode around that. But the Drake's Cake Company also made a cake, a sandwich-like cake with devil's food cake and icing, and that's what that is as well. So lots of references today. And those are your national calendar days for the day. I also pulled up the writing prompt for you to look at today. So I thought I'll just display it and we can talk about it. So, I always encourage a writing prompt. We try to plant in some educational activities for you to keep that continuity of education going in some of maybe the easiest ways possible for mom and dad while they're working. And this is a good writing prompt and educational activity for the day. Write a story using these 5 words: apple, train, elephant, paper, and banjo. So the story can have more words in it, but these subjects should be in your story. So think about it, challenge yourself, and if you're looking for something educational to do beyond the schoolwork your teachers have assigned, or in addition to, go ahead and try to write a creative story. Use that creative writing and build your imagination by using that writing prompt. Okay, that takes us to our self-care tip of the day, boys and girls. And the self-care tip for the day is one to get you moving, I challenge you to do 100 jumping jacks. Not only does it get your heart rate moving and raises that heart rate to keep you healthy, it also helps you practice your counting. So if you're in kindergarten or first grade and you're still practicing counting to 100, then this is a great education and physical challenge for you today. So do 100 jumping jacks. And if you're in third or fourth grade, you can absolutely still do 100 jumping jacks, counting and getting moving. So that's a good challenge, K to 4. The education tip, and I'm circling back to a tip that I posted right at the beginning of COVID-19, and I mentioned in one of the earlier morning announcements, is just try your best. This is more for moms and dads, but boys and girls, this is good for you too. I know that, trying to get all these activities, these educational activities and lessons completed each week is a lot, in addition to, parents who are working, maybe childcare with aunts and uncles or grandmas and grandpas who are all trying to navigate keeping the kiddos, engaged in school, but with different ranges of understanding of how the whole system of Google Classroom works. So I want you to just remember that we're trying our best to provide educational activities and tips through the morning announcements, through anything your teachers are providing you, to keep kids learning every day and enjoying learning, engaging in the learning process in whatever way that introduces itself throughout your days. But I want you to remember that as parents and guardians of the kids at home, if nothing less, if you do nothing more than just keep a routine each day, Monday through Friday, get up early, have breakfast, maybe make a to-do list of the things you really want to accomplish for that day and try to stick with it, do a little bit of moving and self-care, work in some of those educational activities, and stick with a routine. We will make up the rest when we get back into school. Okay, the teachers are working to assimilate and adapt to this online environment, and they're providing some really cool learning activities through the online platform. But we all know that you've chosen to send your children to brick and mortar public school. So when we get back into the brick and mortar school, we'll work on assessing skills and getting kids caught up. It's important for you at home to remember that safety, security, having all those needs met are the really, truly important things that parents in the home does for a child. So routine, making sure those bellies are full, and trying to just engage in learning activities together as a family is what we're asking you to do. Okay, so I thought that we should circle back to that because I know that the stress level is high or low depending on where you are in your work. If you're required to go to work and come home and then do a bunch of school activities with your child. So I know I'm kind of rambling now, but I want you to know that we're here for you, we support you, and we're just encouraging you to try your best. Okay, so that leads us to birthdays. We had a lot of birthdays over the weekend, and we have a couple today. So let me start with, on the 24th, I did not do the morning announcements. So I just wanted to make sure that birthdays for the 24th were mentioned. Devon in second grade celebrated his birthday on the 24th, and so did Chase in kindergarten. So happy birthday to both of you boys. On Saturday, that was the 25th, Carmela in fourth grade, as well as Zohaib in kindergarten, celebrated their birthdays. On the 26th, Madeline in fourth grade celebrated her birthday. And then today, Bethany in fourth grade is celebrating her birthday. So happy birthday to all of the birthdays from Friday through today that were celebrated over the weekend. All right, boys and girls, that brings us to our joke of the day. So let me go ahead and bring it back for you. Okay, here we go. What do you give a sick lemon? What do you give a sick lemon? Lemonade. I thought that was a cute one. So I hope you have a great day. You have a little bit of a giggle there. Remember, just stick with the routine. Try your best every day to make learning happen in the daily activities you're doing. And keep smiling, get outside, enjoy the day. And remember, at Ramsey, we're always respectful, appropriate, and mature. Have a great day.